Can Ray enter the Avrion Knight Academy to save his father, who has been infected by the mysterious Shadow Plague? The assessment day at the Avrion Knight Academy is approaching. How will Ray perform? During the annual assessment day, Delbert Knight and two other knights conducted the admission assessment for the Avrion. The standard for the assessment was to defeat a level 1 sword-wielding puppet. The first challenger confidently stepped forward, but was knocked down by the puppet in just 1 second. Gary became the first to successfully pass the assessment, and the crowd cheered for him. But Gary only gave a thumbs up to Ray below the stage, and the attention of the crowd shifted to Ray, making the hooded Ray blush. The next one to take the stage for the assessment was Ray. Delbert Knight, looking at Ray's red hair, disliked the red-haired boy of the prophecy. He set the puppet to level 3, which was extremely dangerous for a 5-year-old child. The other two knights disagreed with Delbert's decision, but they couldn't stop him in time. However, to everyone's surprise, Ray defeated the level 3 puppet with just 1 strike. Ray easily passed the assessment. Scarlet gave Ray a family heirloom, a pendant as a parting gift. She hoped it would bring Ray good luck. Only Ray and Gary passed the assessment. Both of them were in the carriage on their way to the academy. Gary took the initiative to apologize to Ray for his previous words and actions, and through this, Ray learned that Amy had gone to the Roland Academy of Magic. The Avrion Knight Academy is a fortress located on the border, constantly at the risk of war. Therefore, new students need to undergo 10 years of training in Rennie before they can proceed to the academy for further education. A group of large and fierce creatures called Drop Bear Kings blocked the convoy's path, and there was even an infected shadow beast among them. Ray jumped out of the carriage and promptly protected Gary and one of the knights from an imminent attack. Just as everyone was preparing to face the enemy, the shadow beast didn't launch an attack. It stood in place and spoke. "The shadows will eventually rule the continent, and everyone around you will die," the shadow beast said before leaving. The knight convoy was relieved that the shadow beast left, as it meant that they were out of danger. However, Ray couldn't shake off his concern, because those words felt like they were directed at him. Delbert believed that this eerie creature must be somehow related to Ray. He grew even more disgusted with the red-haired young Ray. The convoy arrived at the town of Rennie, and the nationwide issuance of a red alert heightened security in all towns. Meanwhile, Gary, who was unaware of all this, cheerfully chatted with Ray, who was filled with anticipation of becoming a knight. 10 years later, in the classroom of the Knight Academy, the teacher noticed that Ray was absent when they called on him. The teacher felt helpless about Ray skipping class and had to ask another student, Sylvia, to answer instead. Meanwhile, Ray was training his summoned beast, Noir, in the back mountains. Over the past 10 years, this black wolf cub had grown into a powerful summoned creature. However, no matter how hard Ray practiced, he couldn't awaken any new skills. On his way back to the academy, Ray encountered Knight Winford, who admired him. Winford informed Ray that his father, Jake, was doing well and hadn't worsened. Ray's mother, Scarlet, also wanted him to not worry too much. Upon his return to the academy, Ray faced a harsh criticism from his personal mentor, Alan. Alan was worried about Ray skipping class to hunt monsters, fearing that it could be dangerous. In Rennie Town Square, Lancey gathered the new students to head towards the Avrion Knight Academy. The route chosen for them was the swamp route, which was far more dangerous than the usual one. However, Winford believed it would be their test to become knights. Will the students be able to pass the swamp assessment? And will Ray gain any new skills during their journey? Stay tuned for the next exciting commentary.